G'day, ZiggyD here, and this busty, heaving menu screen I'm sitting in front of today is that of Devilian, the newest game being published by Trion here in the West. It's come from Korea. It is a Diablo-like action RPG that's been on my radar for a while, because we saw some screenshots years back, actually, that showed it as a kind of like a bit of a Diablo clone, really. Well, it's on its way here, and it's got me thinking, and it's raised a few questions with people. Why would you cover Devilian after Trion, let's say, handled ArcheAge the way they did? For those of you guys who didn't follow ArcheAge on my channel, ArcheAge in Alpha was a fantastic game, a game that I was absolutely in love with, and I played a crap ton of in the Alpha. And yet when we moved forwards into the beta and closer to launch, the game seemed to get worse and worse over time. The monetization model got worse, the gameplay balance got worse, and eventually just pay-to-win elements started getting implemented, and overall it became a game that, just for me, is something I couldn't even play. So it was a game that was essentially ruined by the mishandling of Trion and XL Games. So, by covering Devilian, another game by Trion, does that mean I believe in second chances? Well, yes, that's one part of it. I do believe in second chances. Now, I haven't really seen any sort of like apology or any sort of backtreading on the way that ArcheAge was handled, so that's a big strike against Trion as far as game handling goes. But I do believe that other games can come out where they learn from their previous mistakes or their previous way of handling the game. Now, ArcheAge's community has dropped off significantly, and I would hope that Trion has taken note of that and hopefully determined that the monetization model and the ruling of greed over the game was a big part of that. So I'm hoping that Devilian is a bit of a shift. Like, I'm always optimistic that companies will improve their games and will improve their monetization models and will learn from their previous errors and their previous experiences. Now that said, even if I didn't believe in that opportunity for second chances, I would still cover Devilian, and that's why I'm going to be covering Devilian. The reason is that I believe I have a duty to you guys to cover any new action RPGs that might be within your scope of interest. Most of you guys come to my channel for action RPGs, it's primarily what I cover, and this is potentially significant action RPG that's coming our way. At the very least, I would cover this game so that you guys would know what is wrong with it and what you might stay away from. However, I am optimistic and open-minded to the point that there might be some good things about this game, so I seek to find those out as well. I'm going to hope to provide you guys with as unbiased as possible coverage of this game, despite my previous experiences with Trion and ArcheAge. I'm going to do my best at that. Now, this is kind of like this video, the point of this is to make clear to you guys that initial bias that I do have going into it based on my previous experiences with ArcheAge and Trion. But nonetheless, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to endeavor to do my best to provide some good coverage of this game so that you guys can make up your own minds, and then I can tell you what I think afterwards. So I'm curious to know, and let me know in the comments below, guys, do you guys believe in second chances when it comes to video games? I'm going to be checking out the game on stream over the next couple days, so make sure to tune in if you want to get some of my initial first impressions. Otherwise, I will create some content here on YouTube for you guys to check out, so you can suss out the game and see whether it's something that you'll want to look into. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm ZiggyD, and thanks for watching.